good afternoon, everyone. Welcome in. I hope we are all doing well. Hey, my lights aren't working. God damn it. I thought there was something that I forgot. Hold on. Close question mark? God damn it. I knew there was something that wasn't working. Okay. Now we get to work out what the problem is. I just updated Lumia last week. Let me see. Let's get the lights turned on, first of all. Didn't even realize that they weren't working. I thought something looked different. Let's get them switched on. There we go. And now we're going to have to make Lumia do the thing. Good start. Very good start. Oh god, the whole app's changed. I don't know what any of this means. Okay. Okay. Now where's the fucking... Oh god, how do you view your light reactions now? Oh, this is why I don't update apps. Jesus Christ. Reactions. Oh. That was easy. That wasn't actually that bad. Normally I have to like completely unadd them, reset them and everything. Okay, that wasn't that bad then, actually. False alarm. False alarm. Let me relaunch my game. There we go. I hope we're all doing well. Excuse me. Happy Tuesday afternoon. Fair warning, I am so tired today. I am so tired today. I had a fairly late night last night, but then I got woken up at 5 a.m. Good morning, Pacific. It's not even fuck. I was just saying afternoon. Fuck's sake. I'm so tired. I was this close to canceling stream. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Everything feels like it's in slow motion. I was like stumbling around the house like a fucking zombie. I can't form sentences. I'm so tired. Yeah, I had a fairly late night, but I still got 8 hours of sleep, but I got woken up at 5 a.m. with a blood nose that kept me up for a little bit. So I had to try and go back to sleep, and then it was just a shit rest of the sleep. I've had a nap. I'm drinking a coffee. None of it's helping. I'm so tired. I was this close to canceling stream, but I was like, I have canceled so much the last few weeks. I can't keep doing it. So we're just going to try and see how we go. I'm also not feeling great again in the stomach, which the coffee is probably not going to help. I don't know why I've been feeling so sick lately, but it's whatever. But I hope we've all had a good weekend and a good last few days. I had the house to myself for the most part on the weekend. The rest of Friday night, I ended up just laying in bed with a heat pack. I ended up watching and finishing the entirety of Murder Drones. I thought it was 12 episodes long. Turns out it was only 8. So I, had a little bit of food. I ended up having hash browns and popcorn for dinner because that's all I could stomach, and I thought that maybe the salt would help. So I just had heat pack in bed. I watched Murder Drones. That was my Friday night. I was not feeling very well at all. Definitely could not have kept up to finish stream. Go home tomorrow. Boo. Safe travels back home. Back to the real world. Saturday, I had the day off. I had the house mostly to myself. I did a deep clean of the house. I cleaned so much. I did a deep clean of the kitchen. Hi, Carnage. Welcome in. Enjoy your Sudowoodo. I did a deep clean of the kitchen on Saturday. Like, I even pulled all our plates and pans and shit out of the cupboards and cleaned inside the cupboards. I did all the bins, I vacuumed, I mopped, I did like 3 loads of laundry. I washed the dog. I had a very, very productive Saturday. Played a little bit of Claire Obscure Expedition 33 in the afternoon. Made dinner. Watched YouTube while I ate dinner. It was a very good Saturday. Sunday I had work. Work was fine. Pretty busy morning, very slow afternoon, as is usual on a Sunday. Came home, sorted some Pokemon cards, and then the boyfriend came home. We went and got Subway for dinner and we hung out while we ate dinner. Yesterday was Monday, so I worked as per usual, and it was a very slow and boring day. Came home, ate dinner, watched the Chainsaw Man movie in Discord, went, had a bath, watched some YouTube, went to bed. And now we're here. Today is Tuesday. I've had today off, but I've had a couple things I've been doing. I'm so fucking tired. I had a driving lesson at 9:30 this morning.
Pokemon!
Seal! I love Seal. Hell yeah. I had a driving lesson at 9:30 this morning, which meant I couldn't sleep in very much after my rough morning and my blood nose, so that was great. So I had my driving lesson, came home, took the bins out, threw some laundry on, folded and put away some laundry, had breakfast, then I went and had a nap because I was so tired. I woke up from the nap, ate lunch, made a coffee, and now I'm here. I am so fucking tired. The nap helped a little bit. The coffee's helping a little bit, but I just feel like lethargic. It's not even like I couldn't go sleep again now if I wanted to. It's just the like lethargy of having been tired. Everything feels like it's in slow motion. It's really weird. I know, and it's only 2:30 in the afternoon as well. But yeah, it's like I've had my nap now, so I can't go back to sleep. I just feel like lethargic and bleh. But we're gonna see if I end up having a little bit of a shorter stream. That's fine, but maybe being here and playing a game and talking will keep me awake a little bit as well. So we'll see how we go. It's something to do, because I don't even know what I'd do otherwise. I'd probably just like sit in bed and play a game, which is not much different to sitting here and playing a game. So if we finish a little earlier, it's whatever, but it's at least something to do. And then hopefully I can just have an earlier night for bed tonight as well, because I have to get up at 6:30 for work in the morning. Yay. Honestly, it would have been a fine sleep had I not woken up at 5 a.m. with a blood nose. Just waking up in the middle of the night, having to stand at the sink for half an hour, and then struggling to go back to sleep afterwards, only to get like another 2 hours of sleep. That's what fucked me up. It's not the fact that I only had 8 hours, it's that broken bit in the morning that fucked me up. If I'd been able to sleep in for even just an extra 30 minutes, an hour, I would have been fine. But I had to set my alarm for the driving lesson this morning. Don't have to put up with our dumbasses. Your dumbasses are what's going to keep my brain focused, though, is the thing. Hi, Jaded. How you doing? Which, speaking of, what a fun game to play while you're tired. Observation Duty 4. We are playing this again today. We played this last week, and we beat the first level, like, first try. Easy peasy. The city house. The country house, I think we attempted 4 or 5 times. Could not get past it, no matter what we did. We kept failing. So you have to make it to 6 a.m. We kept dying at like 5:30 a.m. Like, we got so fucking close every single time, but we just couldn't quite get there. So we're going to attempt it again today. We'll give it a couple tries, I think, for the first, like, hour and a half of stream. If we really still cannot get it, we will move on to the next level, because there's 3 levels in this game instead of just 2. So we'll see how we go with the country house. If we beat it, fabulous. If we can't get it after, like, an hour-ish, then we will just attempt the next level. But that's what we gonna be doing today. So let me go ahead and start the YouTube and the TikTok. Live in a house, a very big house in the country. And I guarantee your house is substantially better than these people's houses. The country house. Observation duty 4. Oh, it's a song? My bad, man. I feel kind of sick again as well, which is not great. All right. Let me unmute the game here. Country house. Oh boy. All right. Let's refamiliarize ourselves. So we had the horseshoes, the gun on the bed, the books, the lamp, and those bottles and things. We have the creepy ass paintings, the shoes, the vase, the apples, the phone, 3 boxes, 1 box. Hi Joker, how you doing? The kitchen had the 2 bottles, 2 bags, this stuff. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. The banner ad isn't even in English. That's so random. All right, we got the 2 statues. All the paintings. Oh, God. Hi, Joker. I'm extremely tired today, and I feel really sick in the stomach again. So I don't know how long we're going to be here today, but we're going to give it a crack. All right. And then, yes, the outdoors. I wonder if, like, the moon changes or anything. Because I'm sure we weren't missing stuff. Watch streak is gone? No! I don't know whether you missed Friday's stream or not. I don't remember. We ended up only streaming for, like, an hour and a half on Friday. Because I got really sick in the middle of stream. It might have been that. There is a Wooloo in chat. All right. Chill so far. Right. Uh-huh. Europe. Oh, the phone's gone already. What are we? Gallery. Should I rewatch the VOD? I know you have to do it for at least 5 or 10 minutes. I don't know if that counts, maybe. I'm so sorry, though. Your little plant's still there, though. Real quick, I'm going to be super annoying. I know we just started. I have to BRB and go use the bathroom. I will be back.
Oh my god, we're doing better than we did last time. Wait. Oh fuck! Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. I see the issue now. Oh, head off. That's all good. Thank you for hanging out.
What an odd sync. Bro, I can't go anywhere. I need...
Probably thought I wasn't even worth a bullet.
Is it always mannequins? Oh boy. Hello. That. Ah. What was that? I know for sure that was not a part of the game. Who? Jaded. Holy crap. It's got the hand like I can interact with it, but it's not like doing anything. Oh no, I have his marbles. Can I feed you a marble? Eat. I fed him. Can I just be here forever? I don't know if you can tell, but tears are forming. This is my best friend in the whole world. I need health. I don't think health is gonna save us at this point. Bloody hell. I'm just gonna pick everything up now. Fuck, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! I couldn't turn around fast enough. Oh my god, I thought I could get him. I couldn't. You're gonna break out. Yep. Knew it. Like, it wouldn't have been staring at that tank for so long if he... Oh, shit! Oh, he got moves! What do we got?
Hey,
What's
no low
next?
cracks with your explosive hot boner. You heard me.
I can't with this game. Looks like someone peed on it.
It looks like
Oh.
Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall.
That's probably
Even
why.
Old Man the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right?
What a round fellow. Look, he looks like a Demogorgon a little bit. A little bit, Spidey. And it was, I would argue, grosser. I would take a Demogorgon any day over that gross plant thing. Where are we now? Fucking, that wasn't it. I can feel it. That was not it. Oh? Ah! Let me out! Let me out, please. I want to go home. I'm back. I apologize, everyone. I have horrible time management today. Oh yeah, let me also... I wanted to take these off the screen. There we go. Don't mind me. Hello, Connor. I doubt you're still here. I apologize. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Pacific, I don't know if you saw the message I posted in Discord just before stream. I was finally able to fix the command I've been trying to fix. So if anyone is curious on how many points are in the machine before you go ahead and like gamble points towards it, so like if you know the payout's going to be worth it, you can now do gamble total, and it will just tell you how many points are in the machine. So then you can sort of gauge how many points you actually want to gamble towards it, if that makes sense. Hell yeah. Hello, Daniel. Welcome back. How are you this week? All right, let's continue. I apologize. What a great start to stream. All right. Let's continue looking our way through here. The problem is I can't really see these paintings in the back. Like, they're too far away. They're really hard to see, so they could be changing and I'm just not realizing it either. But everything seems somewhat chill so far. We're only 30 in-game minutes in, so there's still plenty of time for shit to get funky. And we got kitchen. I have a feeling that maybe at one point there was an extra bag at one of these that I missed in a previous game. That might have been one of the things that was hecking us. And we got striped vase on the right. These guys all look normal. Their eyes also look normal. I feel like maybe their eyes have been swapping without me realizing too. I swear their faces look different in some way. I don't know. I'm observing, you observe. Very helpful, HJ. Thank you for your contribution. What if I'm the anomaly? You do raise a very valid point. What if I'm the anomaly? Maybe we should be watching me. What's been up to, HJ? How you been? What have we been playing lately? Excuse me. I wonder if that radio ever changes at all as well. I know it's turned on before. Oh, we're missing a box over in this stack. There's supposed to be 3 boxes in that stack. All right, so we've had a couple object disappearances so far. No, I don't want to be too TMI with you guys. I know I'm pretty open and not necessarily ashamed of anything, but I don't want to be too completely gross. I feel like maybe I need to throw this coffee out that I've been drinking. Hello, Daniel. Welcome in. How you been doing? Welcome back. Everything's okay out here. It's like a coffee concentrate. So one of those ones where it's like the coffee pre-mixed in a bottle with the syrups and you just add it into milk. I've been drinking one of those. And it says on the thing, refrigerate and use within 14 days of opening. It's been like a month or 2 and I've still been drinking it, right? Because I don't actually drink coffee at home that often. And the thing is, it smells fine and it tastes fine because it's coffee. But every time I've been drinking it, it's been making me feel, oh, we've got window ghost. It's been making me feel sick, you know, in the way that coffee tends to do, which is why I haven't been thinking too much of it because I'm like, oh, that's just what coffee does. You know, like that's just coffee. HJ, hello. Wow. Imagine coming in to me talking about coffee making me sick. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. I see what you wanted me to guess now, HJ. Welcome. Well, that answers my question of what have you been playing? Dead Space, are you still working on your like super hardcore run? Did you actually ever end up doing that, or is that what we're working on? Welcome, everyone. No more pineapples. No. Doing it still. Any success, any improvements, or is shit just fucked? Welcome in. For anyone who doesn't know me, hello, my name is Amity. We are a cozy horror streamer from Australia. We do mostly play horror games, but also on Fridays we like to boot up our Nintendo consoles and play first-party titles like Pokemon, Kirby, and Luigi's Mansion. We play a lot of retro horror as well, so if that is your thing, feel free to hang out. Today we are playing I'm on Observation Duty 4, which is one of those anomaly spotting horror games where you have to kind of like spot the difference in real time We played this level last week and it absolutely kicked our ass. We spent like 2 hours on it and just could not get past it. So we are re-attempting it. I'm gonna fine-tune the first 4 chapters, fair enough. Is it 12 chapters in the original Dead Space? I don't remember. It's been so long since I have played Dead Space. Actually, so long. Such a fucking good game, though. Dead Space Remake, I think, is still, like, my top 5 horror games of all time. It is 12. Yeah, cool. 12 just sounded right. You know, 12 sounded right. But welcome in. Anyone coming in with the raid, HJ as well. If you guys do need to pop off and de-stream, if you gotta go get food, go to bed, step away from the screens, anything like that, please feel free to do so. If you would like to stay and hang out, I would love your help on spotting some anomalies, because yeah, this level kicked my ass last week. We tried it like 5 times, and every single time, so the goal is to make it to 6 a.m. Every single time we'd get to like 5:30 and then die, and it was excruciating. So fingers crossed that we'll do better today and that maybe we can actually get past it. But there's just so much shit in this level. Like, I refuse to believe that someone's house is like this. Oh, we've got the... Where's extra object? There we go. We've got the extra books on the stack there. So we kind of know what anomalies to look out for now, which is good. It's just not knowing. Charity double raid? What the fuck? What the fuck, guys? Cherry, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. Are you finishing earlier than usual? It feels very early. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. What have we been doing today? We've still been working through Tomb Raider. Did the game crash today? Or did we fix it? Just been starting earlier? That'll do it then. That'll do it. Welcome in, everyone. Let me scroll up in chat a smidgen so that I can actually say hello to everyone. Welcome in, Sadaka. Welcome in, Panda. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Mrs. Leon Kennedy. Jealous. Hello, Devil Hunter. Hi, Turtle. Hi, Drebin. Hello, Light. Welcome in. For anyone who does not know me, hi, my name is Amity. We are a cozy horror streamer from Australia. There's also a Relor in chat. We mostly play horror games, but also on Fridays we like to boot up our Nintendo consoles and play first-party titles like Pokemon, Kirby, and Luigi's Mansion. We also play a lot of retro games, so if that is your thing, feel free to hang out with us. Today we are playing a game called I'm on Observation Duty 4, which is one of those anomaly spotting horror games. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in. It is good to have you. Did not crash. Let's go. Gonna lurk real quick. You are all good. Do what you gotta do. If anyone else coming in with the raid does also need to pop off, please do take care of yourself. Do what you gotta do. We are playing I'm on Observation Duty 4, which is one of those anomaly spotting horror games. If you're not familiar with that style of horror game, they are essentially spot the difference, but in real time. So we're flicking through security cameras of a house, and we gotta keep an eye out for if objects move, disappear, extra objects get added in, and sometimes even ghosts and intruders, which is all very fun. We attempted this level last week. The goal is to make it to 6 a.m. We attempted it last week, and we tried like 5 times, and every single time we kept dying like at 5:30. We would get so close and we would fail right at the last minute. So we are attempting it again in the hopes to pass it today. Fingers crossed. All good. Lurk if you gotta. You are A-okay. Do what you gotta do. And by all means, if anyone happens to spot anything that changes, please do let me know. Backseating is so very encouraged in these sort of games, because I am a blind bitch. That painting is different. It's gone to the weird devil painting. It does that often. Observation game? Yeah, literally. You end up with like tunnel vision by the end of it. I can only play these for like 2 or 3 hours at a time. I don't think I've ever been able to play one of these games and have a longer stream than like 3 hours, just because they hurt your eyes to just stare at them for so long. Especially, I don't know if the fact that it's in black and white makes it worse. But yeah, definitely some eye strain. Oh, I'll tell you what, I had a driving lesson this morning, which first of all, I'm tired as fuck today. So that didn't, I mean, it went fine, but like, oh my God, I hate morning drives. We did a little bit of highway driving. Radio anomaly. Did a little bit of highway driving because I haven't done that in a while. I can totally see why people struggle with long drives like that. It was like an hour and a half. And oh my God, yeah, the eye strain you get just from staring at a straight road for like an hour is crazy. Like, I think any more than an hour and a half, and I don't know if I would be able to do it, I probably would have needed to take a break. I can totally see why people struggle with long drives. Because yeah, it was a lot. I'm also not seeing anything different right now, which is concerning me a little bit. Like, everything is looking fine. And I don't trust that. Ooh. Never mind. Distortion, I think we worked out that one is. For anyone who's not familiar with the observation duty games as well, so like I said, it's essentially spot the difference, but in real time. The goal is to make it to 6 a.m., just like Five Nights at Freddy's. The way it works is, so you have anomalies pop up and you need to find and report them to fix them. Once you get 3 anomalies active at the same time, the game will give you a warning to say, hey, there's too many active, you need to find them. Once you hit 4 active anomalies, you game over. But the trick with that warning is you only get it once per game. So if you get to 3 active anomalies, you get the warning, but then the next time you hit 3 active anomalies, you don't get the warning, like it's a once off. And then if you have 4 active anomalies, it's game over. So the general strategy is to try and not get that warning until at least 4:30 a.m. in the game. Otherwise, it's just way too early, because you have between 3 and 4 a.m. the anomalies are at their most active. It's what they call the witching hour. Oh my shit. We have not seen that one. That's a new anomaly, and that's absolutely horrific. Yeah, between 3 and 4 a.m. is witching hour. That's when they're most active. And then as the night progresses, they get more and more active, and they get quicker to pop up as well. So yeah, really, if you get that warning earlier than like 4 or 4:30, you're kind of just fucked. Like, it's essentially game over at that point. Yeah, you only get the warning once. So once you've had it, you're on your own. The fact that there's just one single shoe there. And like, that's a big ass shoe too. That is a really big shoe. Everything seems pretty calm. All the rocks are still in place. We've still got Snowman's fine. Nothing ever happens with Snowman. Or at least we've never seen anything happen with Snowman. I want things to happen to Snowman. Not in like a malicious way. He seems like a cool guy. Just... he's there. So why does he not do anything? Everything on the table has moved. Object movement. The globe and the cat swapped sides. Everything else in here looks okay, though. Yeah, looking back at this, I'm fairly certain that the eyes on these paintings swapped last time. And I just didn't pick up on it. Because they look different. Yeah, we sort of know what anomalies to look out for now, which is good. I just have to be observant that nothing else pops up. Ooh. BRB, one moment. The postman is here. I'll be right back.
Oh my god, we're doing better than we did last time. Wait. Oh fuck! Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. I see the issue now. Oh, head off. That's all good. Thank you for hanging out.
What an odd sync. Bro, I can't go anywhere. I need...
Probably thought I wasn't even worth a bullet.
Alright, I'm back. It was just a letter. It was just a letter. Nothing important. I'm expecting a package sometime this week that requires a signature. So I thought it might have been that one. But no, it was just a letter. Ooh. Light anomaly. That one's new as well. Ugh, my tummy hurts. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying before. Yeah, I think I need to throw this coffee out. It's one of those like pre-mixed concentrates. And it says once opened to consume within, I think it was 14 days. And it's been about 2 months. But the thing is, because it's coffee, it smells fine and it tastes fine. So I've still been drinking it. But every time I've been drinking it, it's been making me sick. And I've sort of just been like, it's coffee, you know? Coffee kind of has that effect on your tummy, if you know what I'm getting at. So I didn't really think anything of it. But, yeah, no, on second thought, I think that it might have gone off. And that's why it's making me sick every time I drink it. Like, saying this out loud, yeah, I think I need to throw it out. For sure. Just a hunch. I don't know. Okay, it's 3 a.m. Everything seems fine for now. But shit's gonna start getting... Intruder or ghost? I don't even know. We'll try intruder. Gonna say shit's gonna start getting funky, and yup, right on cue. Okay, cool. It was intruder. Someone put their possessed baby in my bedroom. I did not appreciate that. We need to keep a good eye out for things now. Gonna start getting faster. Are you an affiliate? I am, yes. I am. I was gonna say, that's how you can tell, because I've got like subs and emotes and stuff. But they're open to everyone now, actually, I'm pretty sure. They changed it. I still don't know if non-affiliates get ads or if that is still an affiliate-only thing. But yeah, non-affiliates can get like subs and stuff now. Which is kind of fun. The catch is that they can't withdraw the money though. But yeah, no, so they changed it so that all streamers on Twitch now, I believe, have access to bits and subs. I don't know if, yeah, they get ads as well or if that's still an affiliate-only thing. But yeah, the catch being that you can't withdraw any of the money you earn until you are an affiliate. It all just sits in your account. I think you can use it to buy things like on Twitch. So if you want to sub to like other people, you can use your earnings for it. But yeah, that's the catch, is that you can't withdraw any of the... Holy shit. Is that you can't withdraw any of the money. Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome in. Yeah, that's only a very recent thing that they added, Joker. Very, very recent. They were talking about doing it for a while, and then I think, yeah, it was like a month or so. They just went, there we go. Everyone has it now. You'll have to let me know about the ad thing, though, whether that is still affiliates only. That part I am unclear on. The living room feels different somehow, but I can't pin it. This is probably the calmest witching hour we have ever had. Are we missing a room? No. Oh, it's Huge Man. Huge Man is here. Yes, get rid of Huge Man. There we go. I'm curious to see what happens if you say no. Yeah, when you do your next stream, it usually tells you when you get ads. It'll give you at the top of your chat, assuming you're looking in your Twitch dashboard, it'll give you like a little ads are running notification. Or it's supposed to. It's pretty unreliable, I'm going to be honest with you. That's why I have my chat bot put the messages in chat when ads are coming and when they're running, because the built-in notification is fairly unreliable. But yeah, I'd be curious to know about that. But you cut it short, I know, yeah. I've been so disappointed. I made a sad little tweet. I've been so upset about the last like month or so with how streams have gone. I've been beating myself up a little bit for it because obviously I took the first week of June off for a bit of a mental health break. And while I'm really glad I did that, obviously that set us back a little bit. And then just, I feel like all throughout June, I was really bad at canceling streams. I tend to be pretty good with keeping on a schedule. I don't flat out cancel streams very much unless it's due to me like being sick. But I feel like I was canceling quite a lot in June. And then the first week of July, we had that one stream last week I canceled, and then the one that I cut short. And I was feeling really down about it. I'm trying not to beat myself up about it too much, because some of these things, yeah, aren't in your control. Like if I need to cancel because I'm sick, or yeah, because I have work or something, like I can't control that. It's the streams when I need to cancel just because I'm like, oh, I'm feeling tired, or I'm feeling sad or anxious. Those are the ones that I feel bad for canceling, because whilst I know it's for the best, because at the end of the day, if I'm not feeling my best, I'm not going to be able to come on here and be entertaining for you guys. So whilst I know it's for the best, I still kind of feel bad about doing it. That's why I was like, I really don't want to cancel today. I'm glad I didn't. I'm already feeling better now that I'm sitting here and yeah, like talking and doing stuff. So I'm glad that I didn't cancel today, but yeah, I know you guys are all, yeah, nice and understanding about it. Just I've done so well at keeping like such a good schedule and not canceling for so long that when I do have a streak of like unreliability, I get kind of like, you know. All right, well, it's 4:16. We haven't had our warning yet. But it's also been very quiet. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get it real soon. Yep. That means there's 3 things wrong right now. I'm like, what could possibly be wrong right now? Oh, well, there's a mannequin just chilling out there. I don't know how long they've been there. Think that would be fun. I love raids. Raids are so fun. They're such a nice feature. I kind of miss hosts, but raids are pretty good. I don't know if anyone remembers hosts, but when someone was streaming, you could host their channel and their stream would show up on the front of your channel page. So if someone went to your channel, you'd see that other person's stream. That was kind of fun. But yeah, they got rid of it a couple years ago now. Yeah, see, I don't know what's wrong right now. It reckons there's like 2 things wrong. I can't spot anything. Like, I really don't see anything. Their eyes look fine this time around. Like, I got nothing. Hi, Thought Dust. Welcome in. How you doing? Like, I cannot... Oh my god, the library's gone. Camera malfunction. The library's fucking gone. Jesus Christ. How long has that been gone? We gotta go check the library. Yep, okay. And then object movement. Yeah. So there you go. That was 2 of the active anomalies. Yeah, sometimes rooms will disappear from the camera feed, but anomalies can still happen in those rooms. There's also an extra rug in here. Well, there we go. That was all 3 active anomalies in that one room. Jesus Christ. The ones where rooms disappear are hard because you get so caught up in just flicking through looking for the differences. Hello. It's Kitchen Counterman. I'm doing all right. I was really tired today. I'm feeling all right now that I'm like sitting here and doing stuff. I've been so tired today. And my coffee has made me feel a little bit sick, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Yeah, the rooms being missing from the camera is technically just an anomaly in of itself. It doesn't like erase the room. So even then, while you can't see the room, anomalies can still be happening. It's like that library room was gone. When we got it back, there was shit in there that had moved around. Because the room was gone, we couldn't see that it had moved around. Oh my god, that is horrific. Right, it's 5 a.m. This is the point where in every previous run, we have died. Every time. I think the furthest we've gotten is like 5:30, 5:45. Kind of, yeah. It's just like, yeah, real time spot the differences. Except if you don't spot the differences, you die. So I think of Where's Waldo as, yeah, some creepy guy sitting on your kitchen counter. All right, we gotta lock the fuck in now. I don't know if I can mentally handle failing so close to the end again. Or at least not another like 5 times. Jesus Christ. I really hope we pass this level today. But we've got a missing vase on the bed. The gun's always there. It does flip around sometimes though. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that. I've definitely caught it doing that before where it just points the other way. Hello. Ah, nope. Get out of it. Awful. See, the intruders are creepy, but at least they're easy. At least they're easy. To spot, I mean. All right, 5:30, come on. We're so close. So close. The Slender Man's house, honestly, might as well be. Oh, there is an extra vase there. He's not supposed to be there. All right, cool. 5:35. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. All right, we got all the rooms again. We got bedroom, living room, kitchen, gallery, library, outside. Okay, all of our rooms are present. I can't spell today. That's okay. I know what you mean. 5:43, we're so close. All the boxes are accounted for. Paintings look okay. The chairs are facing the correct direction. Oh, painting. Her face is amoebling. Okay. It's 5:50. I think we might be good. Watch us die like now. Oh yeah, painting was indeed funky. Oh, so close. TV in the kitchen. And I think that's what's gonna bring us home. One more minute. Oh, finally. Holy moly. We got there. We got there in the end. 25 anomalies. All right. There is one more level of this game, so we will attempt the station. Plex finish, time for a drink. It is time for our first hourly ad break. I might take my jumper off actually because I'm starting to get a little bit warm, but I'm gonna BRB to get the ads out of the way, and then when I come back we shall attempt the station for the first time. So I will see you in 3 minutes. These guys. What I do have time for though is these crates. Even if there is a guy up my ass, I will always have time for the crates. Idiot. Take that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Nice. And that. And that. And that. And that one too. And that. And that. And that. and that. And that. Okay, fucking run. Fucking run. I did something again. Come on. I don't have much ammo left on this gun, bro. Please don't die. Please don't die now. Did we do it? Wait. Hold on. You have what I want. Would you like to share? Damn, okay. That's a no. Reverse Hollow Professor's research. Another illustration rare. We got a fungus. He looks like a pretty fun guy. Look at him being all happy amongst the mushrooms. And we got a Caracosta. So generally speaking, with the 2 reverse hollow slots and the rare in this set, you do again have the possibility for triple hit packs. The first reverse hollow slot is where the Pokeball hollows pop up. The second reverse hollow slot is where the illustration rares pop up, and then of course you have your rare slot at the back. So technically the chance for triple hit packs exist. We've had a double hit pack with a Pokeball and an illustration. Well, anything cool yet? We've pulled so many illustration rares. There's another Pokeball holo. Speaking of illustration rares, there you go, Klingdom. We have an illustration rare time pole. And speaking of triple hit packs, did I not just manifest that? Well, we're down to few enough enemies now that it's highlighting them for me, so I think that that's a good sign. We both missed our melee. I love that. Oh, nah, why are all the lights turning off? Why are all the lights turning off?
Where do you think you're going?
Ugly son of a bitch! Christ! Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. So what's this way?
Jeez.
Turning around. Holy.
Colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales.
What is that cat? That was not a cat.
Real.
Welcome back, everyone. Since I've decided I'm not going to finish the rest of my coffee, I've grabbed a Peebus instead. 'Tis my second Peebus of the day. Pepsi Max Supremacy. Alright, so let's try the station. Oh shit. Oh no, okay. So we've got a row of magazines, a bench, a plant, a chair, a bench, a plant, a chair, the water cooler, a stack of 3 boxes, 2 rugs, and then we got some paintings there. Oh, fuck. Okay. Certificate on the wall, thing of boxes, whiteboard, that's on in the back, some boxes. We got the fans on, laptop, piece of paper either side, some lamps. We got the swivel chairs, and then we've got a water cooler there. Conference room is dark as shit, first of all. We got a laptop, 2 pen cups, 6 chair. Oh my fucking god, this is gonna be hard. Why are there naked men everywhere? Okay. A box on top of the lockers, one in the middle's open. We got 3 shampoo bottles. Oh no, okay. We got a broken door, a fire extinguisher by the toilet, which is an odd choice. 3 sinks, 3 soaps, 3 urinals, wet floor sign. Why is there a jail cell? Oh, maybe this is police station and not train station. I kind of assumed it'd be train station. Oh, this is fucked up. Okay. Are there any different types of anomalies? We've got corpse. Distortion. Oh god, I can't leave. It won't let me switch rooms. Okay, anyway, so we've got corpse. Monitor anomalies, so laptops and shit are gonna turn on and off. Cool. Was the book always on top of there? I have no idea. This level is fucked up. This is fucked up already. Are you kidding me? Like, this is cruel. This is cruel. It's also hella dark. Like, I'm maxing the brightness out. Oh boy. Okay. This room's gonna be tough. Got the fan back there. Oh god. Okay. This is gonna be rough. I don't know if that was always there. Let me try extra object in the office, maybe. This is like mega fucked up. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We have faith. We don't. But if we say we do. Nope, don't look at me. Nope. I don't want any attention from you. Toilet intruder. At least he was pissing in the toilet. That's nice of him. Not everyone in these games has that sort of decency. This room might end up being like the easiest out of them all, actually. If anyone sprints at me through that hallway, I might shit my pants. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to be throwing out this coffee, unfortunately. Normally, I buy the powder sachets. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Welcome in. Usually, I buy the powder sachets instead of the concentrate, but I wanted to try the concentrate. See if it would be more cost effective. But clearly, I don't drink coffee at home enough to be able to use up a bottle of it in 2 weeks. So I think I might be sticking to the powder sachets, which is fine. I like them. It's just then I have to also buy syrup to add myself. That's why I was thinking maybe the concentrates would be better because it's all just pre-mixed. But I can see the error of my ways. Has that always been open? I don't have a singular clue. Like, this level's gonna be fucked up. Hello, Leon. Welcome in. That painting is different. Picture anomaly. That's a Barbie doll now. All right, not bad. We're an hour in. We're an hour in. Nah, this level's fucked up, dude. Although I thought that about the city house and then we passed it first try. So who knows? Maybe we just need to have a little bit more faith in ourselves. I'm doing okay. I was real tired earlier today. I ended up having to have a nap because I was fucked. I was so close to canceling stream. But I figured I would stick it out, see if maybe sitting here playing a game and talking on stream is gonna like wake me up a little bit more. And thankfully that is what's happened. Has that one always been open? That door there? But otherwise, we're okay. All right, yes, that door was always like that. Real quiet in here. This level's real quiet. There's gonna be so much shit in the background of this that's gonna fuck me up. Are you kidding me? Be so for real right now. What is that? Is it snowing? Other question mark? I don't know if it's been doing that the whole time. Okay, yeah, that fixed it. That's a weird one. I feel like that could trick you up and just make you think that it's like dust particles. But nah, it was just snowing in the locker room. Yeah, all right. Sure. Why not, right? Why the fuck not with this game? It's so quiet. The quiet is killing me. Everything seems reasonably okay. At least from what I've been paying attention to. I'm just gonna hit extra object in the locker room real quick. Just because I'm unsure. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe just every now and then, you know, we'll hit extra object or movement and see what happens. Is there an extra object in the office? I was looking at the boxes on these. There's 2 on each shelf except for that one. Okay. Yep. No, that's fine. Cool. I don't actually care anyway. It's like real eerie. Oh my god, the fire extinguisher. I was trying to work out what that was. The fire extinguisher's all stretched out. I'd say that's distortion, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. I wonder how long it's been doing that for it to get that stretched and me not notice. Oh, we got monitor anomaly in the conference room. Cool. That's all right. It's 2 a.m. No warning yet. I feel like that's not horrible for our first attempt. I'm waiting for the caution sign to like turn into something else. Or to like say something else. Just the like ambient fan noise and fluorescent light noise is real eerie. Real eerie, dude. Like the fuck could possibly change in that office room? That's insane. Is that painting different? I haven't actually really been looking at that one. I can barely see it. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Okay, no, it's fine. Next time we flick to that room, I'm gonna try and see what it is, because I really can't tell. Oh my god, is that a corpse or an intruder? He looks pretty dead to me. With his dogs out like that, are you kidding? Yep. That was a corpse. Faux show. Okay. Nothing in here. Looks like a mountain or something. I really can't tell what that painting is. This is max brightness. It is so fucking dark. To be fair, I feel like any brighter in it. Has that one always been open? That door? I can't tell. Thank God this office is a better layout than the house last time. I know. We just reattempted the country house level. That's the one I got stuck on for like 6 times last stream. We were able to pass it. This time we've passed it. So this is the last level of the 4th observation duty game. And it is something. Some rooms I feel like won't be that bad. Like this one is, you know, pretty inconspicuous. This room's fucked. Like, it makes sense. There's no weird lion statue in the middle of the room, at least, but, like, it's fucked up. Has that statue always? I don't think it has. Maybe it has. I don't know. I don't remember that head sitting there. I'm gonna sit here for a second. Okay, yeah, that head's new. Cool. Cool. Okay, this isn't so bad. There's a knot in my pants drawstrings. I'm like trying to undo it as I'm talking. And yeah, so apparently that door's always been ajar as well. Well, it's not ajar, it's a door, but you know what I mean. I think that box has always been there, actually. See, now I'm starting to overthink things. Yeah. What about movement, though? I don't know. I feel like I'm just going to start trying shit at some point here. And, like, back here as well. God. Just so much in the background. I'm like, I can barely even see that to begin with. And you expect me to tell you if it's different? I wonder if anything changes on that, like, whiteboard, what that would be classed as. I guess picture anomaly? Because it's not a screen, so it wouldn't be, oh my god, conference room, intruder, shit. Quickly. Okay. This is fine. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying. He rattled my brain. All thoughts gone. Derailed. Tell you what. That door's new, though. That door's supposed to be shut. There is a Cleffer in chat. The Peebus of life. Let me move my coffee. I keep almost knocking it over. And I do not want to be cleaning that up. Not on my Silent Hill mouse pad. Hell no, man. That's a collector's piece. $3 AM. Alright. Witching hour. Let's fucking go. We're not doing too bad for our first time. I'm gonna be so honest. I love these games, Hush. I love them. This one, the 4th game, has definitely been the hardest out of all of them so far, though. We're working through playing all 8. This one's definitely been the hardest. That screen's all fucked up. All right. Eyes on lock. Worse as the series goes on. I'm nervous once we get further into the games. I don't remember which entry does it first, whether it's 5 or 6, but where they start penalizing you for false reports. And like you only get so many false reports per level. I'm nervous for those games. Because so far you can do as many reports as you want. I'm nervous once we start getting to that. Because sometimes in rooms like this, I will just randomly hit like object movement or extra objects, like just to double check. I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. Or then sometimes you find an anomaly and you're not sure whether it's like, I don't know, say like corpse or intruder. You're not sure which one it is. So you got to like try one. That's gonna suck. Wow, why are you sad? What's happening? Welcome in, by the way. This, again, is a very calm witching hour, and that's making me nervous. Because there's no way something's not wrong right now. There's no way. We've got to be missing some shit. All the chairs look to be in place. I'm late. You're all good. You are A-okay. Fingers crossed we shouldn't be cutting stream early today. I was feeling a little sick earlier, but I think I'm feeling better now. So we should be here for at least another hour still.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you. I have Peebus today. I hope that counts. It is way too calm. Kid, hello. How it be? How it do? Welcome in. It's way too calm right now. We're about to get hit with the warning. I can feel it. But like, what the fuck, man? I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Are we missing a room? No. All cameras accounted for. I don't know what the problem is. It's too hot. I know. I'm so sad. We had a real good, like, 2 weeks of, like, winter. Oh my god. Is that an intruder? He doesn't have a head. We'll try intruder, and otherwise we'll try corpse. But, like, he's moving. So, okay, yeah. Intruder. Cool. Like, I had a jumper on this morning, and I'm in leggings right now. But I want to be wearing a jumper all day. You know what I mean? Like, it should not be 25 degrees Celsius in the middle of winter. It is July, man. Like, come on. That's just not fair. I always find, at least here in Queensland, June is the coldest out of the entirety of winter, which is odd, because you would think the middle of winter, July, should be colder than the start, but make the rules, man. And yeah, I have been wearing jeans to work, but like, that's not enough. I want to be wearing a jumper. It's not fair. I'm whipping the jumper off by like midday. It is July, like, come on. 4 a.m. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Considering this is our first attempt of this level. And we've made it to 4 a.m. without the warning. If we can go just another half an hour without the warning, I think we might actually have this. This is called observation duty, or I'm on observation duty, specifically the 4th game. It's one of those like anomaly spotting games. There's the warning. One of those anomaly spotting games. So like spot the different sort of vibes. Now there is shit awry. I did see your collectible redeem earlier, Joker. I did. I meant to do it at our last ad break, actually, and I forgot. That just move. Yep. I'll refund you one of them. But is there anything in particular that you would like to see? How much was it? I don't remember. I've had it for quite a while, but they're not very expensive. I think there's 8 games total. Each of them are under $10. So they're really not that bad. And they go on sale, like, often. I don't know whether the Steam sale's still going on, but they were all just on sale for like $4 or $5 each. Have you seen anything? I'll go through it all once we most likely lose this level. It would be cool if we could first try this one, but I don't have faith. I'm just gonna try picture for that one in the middle because I can't quite see what it is. Yeah, we were able to pass the country house, Jaded. So this is the station level now. It's the last level of the 4th game, and it is fucked up. It's real fucked up. So I missed it. It honestly wasn't super eventful. It was all anomalies we'd seen before. Damn it. That's okay. I made a burger for dinner. Honestly, that sounds good. I haven't had a burger in a minute, dude. I've had a weird craving lately for like a cheeseburger, actually, which is really odd. I don't normally crave beef, let alone burgers. But all right, let's pause game for a minute. Let me mute it there. Let me go ahead. I'll refund one of those collectibles for you, Joker. There we go. 3 meats, 3 cheese. I mean, that sounds great. To be fair, that does sound great. Let me have a look. I don't know if I've gotten anything new since I've shown you guys last. Oh, I have actually. That's a lie. Oh yeah, by the way, this is one of the new t-shirts I got. My Hot Topic shirts finally came in the mail, so this is one of the new ones that I got. It's sick as fuck. It's so cool. I love it. But this is the newest pop vinyl in my collection. I don't know what's going on, but Funko, I swear, has teleported back like 10, 15 years because they are doing a bunch of like older anime and horror movie Funko Pops right now. And they've just done a new line of Death Note Funko Pops. So I got the L. Look at him. I don't think it's going to focus because of the glare on the box, but he's sitting on his chair with his little drink. He's adorable. I think this one would be super cute out of the box, but what are we resisting? Military takeover, essentially. Oh, there's a new shirt. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is the newest pop vinyl. I also pre-ordered, you can see on the back all the different kinds. I didn't get Light and Misa, but I did pre-order the Ryuk. He's supposed to be coming later this month. This guy actually came early. But yeah, I don't know why Funko's doing a bunch of old anime and horror movie pops. I'm not complaining about it because they've been doing some really cool ones. But yeah, Death Note, which I wasn't expecting. Death Note, for anyone unfamiliar, was the very first anime I ever watched to completion. It was one of the first animes I ever saw and the first one I ever saw end credits for. So it's one of my favorites. Death Note is very special to me. So I got the L and then, yeah, I've got the Ryuk on the way as well. Jason Voorhees. I did see a Jason pop recently. I don't know if it's super new though. Be happy with anything that doesn't require me to get out of bed. Mood though. I don't play Fortnite. I played it a couple times back when it like first came out. I think it was like season 1 chapter 2 or something like that. Super early in its life. I used to play with a couple friends, but that lasted like a month or two and then I stopped touching it. That was before like all the kids and stuff started getting on it. And then it started getting flooded with just like children and I hated it, so I stopped playing. And I have not touched it in like Fuck, so many years, dude. I was still in school last time I played it. The first anime was Fist of the North Star. That name sounds familiar. My first completion, Toradora, I've heard of that too. Lots of classic animes I haven't actually watched, but I know a lot of the names, and both of those names are very familiar for me. One moment, please. My boyfriend is calling me. Oh? Shortcut? Punch. That was perfect. Oh my god.
Colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy
What
tales.
is that cat? That was not a cat.
Real.
Take that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Nice. And that. And that. And that. And that one too. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Okay, fucking run. Fucking run. Good. Yeah, no, Mirror World sounds so comforting. What's the backward stuff say? What a phenomenal question. Insanity lies beyond the wall. You'll lose your soul. Frankly, I feel welcomed and invited. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! I couldn't turn around fast enough! Oh my god, I thought I could get him. I couldn't. Don't mind the flat controller notification. Oh shit! Are we serious? Are we serious? Are we serious? Well, at least I'm on full health now. Fucking, that wasn't it. I can feel it. That was not it. Oh? Ah! Let me out! Let me out, please. I want to go home. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm over this festival. I want to go home. Mom, come pick me up. Please. I'm back. He's up at the shops picking up some stuff for dinner tonight. We're gonna make homemade sushi together. And he was just asking about something. Fist of the North Star, I highly recommend it. Oh no. 80s anime, futuristic, apocalyptic. Alright. I will chuck it on my list and have a look at it. Not that I need more anime on my list, but you know. Doesn't hurt. I'll see if it's on Crunchyroll. I also realized I forgot to pause the game when I took that phone call, so much shit has probably happened that we've just missed. Because I forgot to pause. It's still early, so not a whole lot of stuff would have changed. But we've definitely probably just missed something. Excuse me. There's like so much stuff far off in the background. Is that door always open, actually? In the far back corner there? I don't know. Yes, okay. Cool. Gonna say, considering there's the door opening closing bit, I'm surprised that not more actually do. We had that one in the jail cell that opened, but I'm surprised more don't in the locker room. You think if they were gonna open and close doors anywhere, it'd be in there. Is the floor always this dirty? I don't even know what you'd put that as. Like fucking other? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. No way. No way. It actually was? Oh, God. Okay. That's the shit we're playing. That is also, speaking of doors not opening in the locker room, that's not supposed to be open that much. Oh, they're getting cheeky with shit now. They're getting real cheeky with shit now. Right. Everything's fine. That hallway is very unassuming. I feel like more stuff's probably happening in the hallway and we're missing it. Like, I can't see back on this desk here. There's also a phone there. Should keep an eye on that. All right, 1 a.m. Things are doing. Stuff is happening. Not really. Nothing's happening. And that's the concerning part. Is that nothing is happening. She has very muscular legs. Oh, the chair swapped spots. That chair should be over there. Cool. I'm down with that. That works for me. Easy peasy. I can't believe the fucking floor was dirty. Like, that's insane to pull. Is he always facing away? I think so. I'll try it. Just for fun. Might as well use up our free reports. Okay, yeah, no, he was always facing away. I thought so as well, but hey, while we don't get punished for it, might as well just report whenever we feel like it, really. I will say I am getting a little bit hungry, though. I am excited for dinner tonight. I like sushi. We're going to make homemade sushi. And from the sounds of it, perhaps a salad also. Which I feel like maybe my body could do with right now. I'll be so real with you guys. TMI. I don't think I've shat as much as I have in like the last week or two. My stomach has been so sensitive. Like every 1 to 2 days. I swear. It's insane. I don't know what's going on. Last week it was because of some frozen chicken schnitzels. Today it's because of the coffee. But it's just like randomly. I'll just have something that like my stomach's not happy with. I feel like that shelf is empty, but I don't know whether something's moved or whether something's just disappeared. I'll go through periods where just my stomach's really sensitive. Yeah, cool. Some of the folders had disappeared. All right, sweet. I can deal with that. Why is the door broken off that one bathroom stall, though? Not sure that I want to know, to be quite honest. Yeah, this room. Like, super calm. Actually pretty empty. I feel like it's probably tricking us up. And we're just not realizing it. I'm glad we were able to pass the country house, though. Looks like a shadow in the bathroom. Oh, shit. Okay. We'll go have a look at that. There's no option for ghost. There was an option for ghost, I would try it, but there's not. Which is actually interesting that there's not. I think ghost has been replaced with corpse this time around, which we spotted a corpse last time. Yeah, I'm glad we passed the country house. I feel like sometimes it just takes coming back to it like a day or so later with fresh eyes, not strained eyes, knowing what you're looking for. Oh, that's cute. That be a picture anomaly? I mean, I think it's supposed to be cute. That looks kind of horrifying, actually. No picture anomaly. We'll try other, and if it's not other, we'll try extra object. Okay, it was other. Cool. I can deal with that. Does kind of look like there's a shadow. Is there light anomaly in this? No, there's no light anomaly either. Weird. I don't know how to feel. Has that chair moved? Like, fuck, dude, that's so far back. You expect me to not only look at that, but to see that? I don't think you understand. Just because I wear glasses doesn't mean my vision's perfect. It is funny though, like my prescription is correct. I get it checked at least once a year. It has not changed in over 5 years. My prescription is correct and I can see, but there's still certain things that like I can't see past a certain distance properly that makes me wonder, like, can normal people see that? Like, does having the perfect subscription, does having the perfect prescription and perfect glasses make your eyes as good as a normal person's, or will they still never be as good? I've always wondered that. Like, does it give you, do glasses give you perfect vision, or does it just give you good enough vision? And it's still never going to be quite as good as someone who doesn't need glasses. Very interesting to think about. Very interesting to think about, because I've worn glasses since I can remember. Since I was in 3rd grade, so like 7 or 8. I've had to wear glasses. So it's very interesting to think about. It is so quiet. This level is so quiet. I know all the levels are quiet, but there's just something about the like ambient office noise. Where's extra object? There we go. Every time they add a new anomaly type in, they swap around the order of that reporting menu and it fucks me up every time. So I use their positions to know where they are. It's raining outside. I'm jealous. It's been supposed to rain here for like the last 3 weeks and it just never actually happens. Like everything is so dry. I love rain in winter. Rain in summer sucks because it just makes everything humid and gross. Rain in winter is so nice because it actually makes everything cold. Yeah, it's been supposed to rain for like the last 3 weeks. They keep saying it's going to and it just never happens. All right, well, there's our warning, which is way too early in game for this to be a good run. We did just get that corpse, though. It was that picture that changed. So we're back down to 1 anomaly now. Titus, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hello, is it Gina? Hello, how are we all? Thank you so much for the raid. What were we up to today? Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Fuck yeah, dude. Welcome back, Jebin. Hello. Was it your first playthrough or is this a repeat playthrough? Welcome. For anyone who does not know me, hi, my name is Amity. We are a cozy horror streamer from Australia. We do mostly play horror games, but also on Fridays, we like to boot up our Nintendo consoles and play first-party titles like Pokemon, Kirby, and Luigi's Mansion. Today, we are playing a game called I'm on Observation Duty 4, which is an anomaly spotting horror game. If you're not familiar with those sort of games, it's essentially spot the difference, but in real time. We have to flick through security cameras and see if any objects move, any objects disappear, paintings change, or even intruders pop up. Don't know why it says RE3. What the fuck? It's wrapping up Jack and Dexter. Yeah, that's not the same game at all. Well, how was Jack and Dexter? I hope stream went well for you. Yeah, we've been working through all the observation duties somewhat recently. I've been very much enjoying them. We own all 8 now. I had the first 5 and someone so kindly gifted me 6, 7, and 8. So we're going to play through them all eventually, but we're on the 4th one right now. We've beat the first 2 levels. We are attempting the 3rd level right now, which is a police station, and it is difficult. Tomorrow we start Jack 2? Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever actually played any of the Jack and Dexter games. I'm not one for like platformers and that sort of thing. So I haven't properly played a lot of those like older games of that specific genre, but I know of it. And I know that lots of people reckon that it is pretty underrated. And I know there's a good solid community of people out there who would like a remake of some sort. So I'm glad that you enjoyed it. If you do need to pop off and de-stream, and anyone coming in with the raid as well, if you guys need to step away from the screens, go to bed, go get food, anything like that, please feel free to do so. If you would like to hang out with us, backseating is 100% encouraged. If you spot any anomalies and anything changing or moving, please do let me know, because these games can get difficult. From Severett Sleepover Society. I haven't heard of them. I don't remember how I discovered these games. I think it might have been... Oh, that's chair is new. I think it might have been Daz Games, maybe? It would have... No, it was the Game Grumps. Game Grumps back in the day when, like, the first 1 and 2 games came out. And I've had them in my library for a couple years. I was doing them as YouTube Let's Plays for a little while, but we played one on stream recently. And I realized that I much prefer playing these games live because you can have people help you. So now we're playing through them on stream. Hi, Dev. Yeah, we've had a couple raids today. Welcome in. How you doing? It's a 1 day rain, next day no rain, then on and off pattern. Ugh, that's annoying. It stops just long enough to get your hopes up, but it doesn't stop long enough for you to be able to get anything done. That is annoying. Like, either just rain for a couple days straight and then stop, or just don't rain. Like, the on-off is so annoying. I agree with you. Glutes of steel, literally. He was a little intimidating. He looks like the guy out of that picture, actually. Of like the first 5 in my catalog. I don't remember whether it's the 5th or the 6th game where they start punishing you for incorrect reports. Like, if you report an anomaly and it's wrong, you get like a strike and you can only make so many wrong reports. I'm nervous once we start getting to those games. I don't remember whether it's the 5th or the 6th game that implements it. It is the 5th one? Oh no. That I'm nervous for. That I am definitely nervous for. I'm very much someone in just rooms like this, every now and then I'll just hit like extra object or object movement, like just to make sure, because I can't tell. Cheapy, hello! Bro, the last few streams we've had so many raids. What the fuck, man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are we doing? Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the follow as well. It is good to have you. What were we up to on stream today? Clearly, the little pop-up that pops up is not reliable, as we've just found out. So tell me what we were up to. Welcome in. For anyone who doesn't know me, hello, my name is Amity. We are a cozy horror streamer from Australia. We do mostly play horror games, but also on Fridays we like to boot up our Nintendo consoles and play first-party titles like Pokemon, Kirby, and Luigi's Mansion. Today we are playing I'm on Observation Duty 4, which is an anomaly spotting horror game. If you are not familiar with those kind of games, it is essentially Spot the Difference, but in real time. And sometimes just random people pop up in the hallway, so that's always fun. Liar's Bar, I've heard that name floating around quite a lot recently. I hope that you had fun. Excuse me. Duke motherfucking Bison, welcome in. I think I have 1 to 3. Ooh, so this will be a new one for you then. They are getting progressively harder. I think, honestly, the 3rd one was probably my favorite. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That was the one where, like, it wasn't security cameras. It was actually, like, you walking around and spotting anomalies, like, first person. That was fun. That was a nice shake-up. I love the security camera vibe, but that was a nice little shake-up. This one is hard. Most of the games, it's taken us, like, 2, maybe 3 attempts, absolute max, to complete a level. This one, it is taking us several attempts per level. It is getting difficult, but they're fun. They're still a lot of fun. If anyone does need to pop off and de-stream, if you got to step away from the screens, go get food, go to bed, anything like that, please feel free to do so. Take care of yourself. If you would like to stay and hang out with us, backseating is encouraged. If you spot anything that I seemingly miss, please let me know, because holy shit, these games are hard. I had to replace all my flowers and trees every time this happens. No! They just, like, can't handle the excess amount of water. That really sucks. That would be expensive, I imagine. That sounds annoying as hell. I'm so sorry. I think it'd be so nice to have a garden. It's one of those things where it's like, in a perfect world where money and labor didn't exist, I would love to have, like, a nice garden. But I know myself, and I know that I ain't maintaining that shit, and I can't afford to hire anyone to maintain it. I know myself. All that shit would die so quickly. I'm not going outside and watering and weeding. Like, are you kidding? Look at me. I'm wearing a Has-Been Hotel shirt and I'm playing video games. I'm not going outside and tending to a garden. I hate getting my hands dirty. I'm such a pussy when it comes to that sort of shit. I have hay fever and I hate getting my hands dirty. It's, as much as I would love it, it's just not realistic for me. At a point where I just don't want to garden anymore. Just cover everything in pebbles. Pebbles are great. I swear I just saw a shadow. But alas, I fear I'm going crazy. Cover everything in pebbles. That's such a common thing here because it gets so hot and dry. People love a good, like, stone driveway. Or like a pebble garden. That's very common here. My dog eats my rosemary. No fair. Resub that didn't trigger. Rude. Welcome in, wolves. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. I don't know why it didn't trigger. That's weird. Maybe it'll do it on another stream. Because I haven't gotten a resub notification in my feed the last few days either. I know Twitch is just funky with it sometimes. 14th month though, that's insane. That's insane, dude. How you been, by the way? Welcome in. Yeah, it's way too quiet. We're missing shit. Yep. This level is hard. 14. That's less than last time. Damn. All right. All right. What have we been missing? I'm like, should I be looking in these rooms and stuff as well? Don't know. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Work has me going hard. I'm so sorry. That sucks when you have those busy periods. It's like, on one hand, you'd love to be like, not my problem, not doing it, but sometimes it's just not realistic. That sucks. I hope that it calms down for you soon. I feel like I remember you saying you're about to come into a busy period. I just realized there's a soap dispenser on the wall. I haven't been paying attention to that at all. Hey, that rhymed. Nice. Like, on one hand, this doesn't feel like it's super hard, but I also haven't been looking, like, in these rooms on the sides either. Excuse me. I don't know if I should be or not. I like my garden on a lovely lilac path to my gazebo. See, like, a little garden with a gazebo. Like, that sounds so cute. Yeah, all the flowers and shit. Like, that really is the dream. Hedges and flowers and, like, shrubs. So fucking cute. Yeah, I know I would not maintain that. And with renting and having to move just like every 1 to 2 years, it would just not be feasible. Machine's life is hanging by a thread, but it needs fixing. Gross. Technology is supposed to help us, and here it is hindering us. Bro, this level... Oh. That's different. This level has me stumped. It's gotta be... There's this room. I can tell you right now, it's this room that would be fucking us up. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell... Like, I can't see the shit on the desk back here. I know what you want from me, man. Oh, no, what you want from me. And other than those going missing, I'm looking at this shelf down here. Other than those going missing, like, I'm not really looking over there. I don't know. In here's not so bad, I feel like. Like, I'm paying attention to all the doors and stuff. Little pictures are fine. And this room as well. Like, I'm not looking back here. I water every week on a Sunday, but all this rain's just fucking it up. You'd think it's a yay that you just don't have to water it, but then it all gets drowned. Awful. There's just so much to look at. There's just so much. See, the pictures are fine. Pictures and paintings are my specialty. They're great. I can spot them super easy. Not a problem. Intruders, easy. Corpses, easy. Anything else? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I know this sign has moved back here at one point as well. I'm pretty sure we did catch that. But like, is that chair moving? I don't know. Like I can hear something. I swear I heard someone for a second. I hated that. Wait, ads are starting. Usually I would pause and BRB during the ads, but not a whole lot is happening, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh boy. Oh boy. I really got nothing. I really got nothing. Like, are we missing a room? I don't think so. Hallway, office. Hallway, office, conference. Locker. That's 4. Toilet. Jail. Okay. Rooms are fine. What is that? Would that be picture anomaly? Oh no, that's abyss. That's abyss. The room is being eaten. There is a quagsire in chat. All right. Abyss, I can handle. I can handle the abyss. That's fine. Give me more abysses. Abyssi? Abysses? Abyss? Is it the sheep phenomenon? Is abyss the plural? Am I overthinking it? Yeah. Absolutely. That's what I do. I overthink and I word from it. Yap. Yapping is the game. Anomaly spotting is the game, actually. Maybe that's my problem. Is that I'm yapping too much. Is that picture different though? Like, I know it was an anomaly back there, but oh, and now we've got a door as well. All right, and then we'll go. Oh, the picture was different. Okay, and then door in the hallway. Okay, so that was 2 at once, so we should be back to 0 now. Cool, we should be back to 0 now because that was 2 anomalies at once. Welcome back from ads, everyone. I apologize. I have to repair and redo my gazebo all by myself. God damn, man. That is commitment for real. I can see why you just don't want to do it anymore. Welcome back from ads. I apologize. They started a little sooner than I was expecting them to. I thought we still had like a minute. Normally, like I said, I would pause and BRB during the game, but because not a whole lot goes on in this game, I didn't worry too much about it. We had an abyss and an elevator door opening and closing, and that was it. That was it. Everything seems calm and chill. TM. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I like when you're there to watch it happen. Very easy to spot when you can see the motion of it. All right. That's all well and good. My eye just got so itchy for some reason. That's been happening the last couple days too, actually. My right eye's been really itchy. I don't know what the fuck's going on with me, dude. I'm falling apart. These last few days, I've been tired. I've been nauseous. My eyes are itching. I've been having blood noses. My body's just not been having a good last few days. I feel like I need to be rebooted. I don't know what that entails, but maybe just like a good solid 24-hour straight sleep. That sounds good. Commit to my garden and home. I redid my home's roof myself, fixed up a rundown panorama that I got an auction by myself. That is, yeah, commitment, dude. See, that's what I would love one day, to be able to own a house and put love into it like that. But you can't do that renting. So anything you do, well, you either have to leave it behind or be able to pack up and move it in like the next 12 months. Shit sucks. Like, imagine how fun it would be to just be like, I want my bedroom walls to be pink, and just do it. Knock yourself out with medicine and forget. Oh, all the chairs moved. I'll tell you what though, actually. I haven't had it in a while because I ran out, but one of my migraine medications I take has codeine in it, and it like knocks you out. You would think that being forcibly knocked out and put to sleep, you'd wake up feeling good, but there's something about like medically induced sleeps from like medicine and stuff. They are the most unsatisfying and unrestful rests I think I've ever had. Every time I would wake up from one of those sleeps, I would feel like I had been dropped to the bottom of a lake and then run over by a submarine. They're atrocious. This room is atrocious. I hate it in here. Mint green bed. Oh, that's so cute. The like really, really pale colors. I love that. Where, yeah, like it just almost looks like white or gray, but it's like actually a color. Very fun. Very, very fun. Okay, surely something has to be wrong. But I can't spot anything. It's been too long without something, but like there's gotta be something. It's just so much shit, dude.
Who's that Pokemon?
That scared the shit out of me. No way, your first ever Pokemon.
You bastard, hydrate!
And you got a Regieleki? Are you kidding me? The rate that you guys are like whipping out legendary and mythical Pokemon from that bot is absurd. Because I literally, it's like a 1,300 line document. And it is set to just pull a completely random line And the way that you guys are just pulling out legendary Pokemon is insane. The luck is crazy. It's essentially like a floating... Oh my fuck. He's horrific. It's essentially just like a floating ball of electricity, but it's a legendary, which means it's rare. It's casually your first Pokemon too. I love that. I feel like I just heard something. No? Okay. This is fine. Oh, the chair moved again. Object movement. Sounded like food. Oh. I'm excited for dinner tonight. Sushi and salad honestly sounds incredible to my tummy right now. My poor fragile little tummy. I'm being very brave about it though. I know I haven't stopped complaining about my tummy the last like week, but I'm being so brave about it. Only bad bitches get tummy issues. That's the rules. God had to nerf us somehow. All right, 3 a.m. We can go at least another hour without the warning. I feel like we'll be okay. But I don't have much faith because, like, it's way too quiet. I am pretty sure there is an extra box on that shelf. Unless I've just never seen that box before because it is quite dark. Well, that box was always there, but it got something. So I don't know what the extra object was, but we got something. So yay, question mark? We cleared an anomaly, but I don't know what the anomaly was. Tempura and udon. Oh my god, I would fuck up some tempura vegetables. Wow. Tempura lotus root. I could not be trusted around right now. I haven't had lotus root in so many years because I don't know where the fuck to buy it. There's an Asian grocer around here. You can probably buy it there, but I don't know how to cook it. How the fuck do you cook? I mean, obviously tempura it and then fry it. But like, how do you tempura something? Is it a crumb? Is it a batter? All these questions and more could be answered with Google, but I've just never thought of these questions until now. Ooh, edamame. I'd eat some edamame. More so a batter. That's what I'm thinking as well. Except for tempura prawn, which is usually crumbed. Which is odd. But yeah, I feel like usually like tempura vegetables are... Yeah, it's some kind of batter, but it's not a normal batter. So yeah, I'd have to Google how to make it specifically. Like when I think of batter, I think of, you know, like potato scallops or like battered sausage, battered fish. But it's not that sort of batter. Like that sort of batter is like thick and cakey. Tempura batter isn't. I also cannot spot an anomaly for the life of me right now. I really cannot find anything wrong. And that's making me nervous. I have a cabinet of notebooks to write recipes in. I love that. I've got a couple recipe books, but I don't use them. Honestly, I find a good chunk of my recipes like on TikTok. I actually cannot find anything. I'm being so honest. I cannot spot anything. Are we missing a room? No. Oh God. We're about to get hit with the warning. I can feel it. Yep. Because there's just no way that things are not awry right now. Okay, well, the warning at the very least means that something new just happened. So at least if we can find that and reset ourselves back to neutral, like 2. Otherwise, I forget everything. That's fair. Usually I can follow the recipe like 2 or 3 times and then I just remember it. But I'm also one of those people where I don't really measure things. So I'll just like remember ingredients and rough ratios and then sort of go from there. We got hallway intruder. So he'd be our 3rd anomaly. So we're back down to 2 now. Which is obviously 2 that I can't spot and that I'm missing somehow. So if we can at least keep on top of spotting the 3rd whenever it pops up, we'll be okay. But I don't think we can really rely on that for the next 2 in-game hours. Just the warnings popping up too early. But like, this is fucked. I have to want to do something, but as soon as I get ready, I forget what I want to do. That's valid. That's valid. 13. God, we're getting worse every time. How is that even possible? We're actually getting worse every single time. Which is astounding. That shouldn't be possible. Okay. We gotta start looking at shit in the background. We got a bench. We got, I don't know, we got the fan, the 2 lamps, the 2 laptops. There's stuff on the desk. What stuff on the desk? I don't know. Can't tell you. I can't see it. This is absurd. There's a lit wick in chat as well. Those 2 pictures are definitely staying the same. I feel like the locker room is fine. I don't think we're missing anything in the locker room. I don't think we're missing anything in here. Like, there's nothing really to miss in here. Could very well be stuff here. We have found that sometimes pictures change on here. Also got this desk. Which, like, I keep looking at, but I'm not retaining anything. I'm not retaining any of this. My brain is a slip and slide. Like, there's nothing. I got nothing, dude. Yeah. Hi, Soviet. How it be? How you doing? I know, my brain. I'm melting. I think this might be our last attempt for the day. I think this might be our last attempt for the day. Oh, that door's open. Cool, cool, cool. Got bit by a horse today. Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Was it your own horse? Or was it Was it a foreign horse? Also punched a horse, but unrelated issue. Are you sure? Are you sure? Wonder what this button does. What button? Oh god. You make me nervous. The neighbor's horse, the one that owns the goats. Oh, they have horses now. Fun. Did you try to dress it up and that's why it bit you? Have we not learnt from dressing up the goats that it is a bad idea? Did you give it that name, or is that its actual name? I feel like you just named it that because it bit you. Didn't name the horses, but I wish I did. See, there you go. That was my question. I like how my immediate question was, yeah, but is that your name? Very good. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. Bart is the one who bit me. The bastard. The absolute bastard. You know what I should do? I have emotes of me doing the Chippy Chopper sway and the toothless dance. I should make it so that when those channel point redeems are redeemed, it puts the emotes in chat. That's a fun idea. I could probably do that. Well, I know I can do that. I think that's a fun idea. Thoughts and feelings? The possum is adjusting well to the dog harness. I'm glad. Was the possum at all related to the horse biting issue? You know, unrelated question. Need a new name for the possum. What happened to the old name? You're so full of mystery and whimsy. Oh, Jesus. That scared me. Bro, I can't, man. Oh, shaking box. Shaking box. Didn't like it? So far it responds to being called Dorito. That works. I think that's a splendid possum name. What flavor of Dorito would you assign your possum? Are we feeling that it's like a cheese supreme possum? Is it a Cool Ranch possum? Original salted? I don't know any other flavors of Doritos. I'm going to be so honest. They're the only three that I think are valid. Chili and lime? The chili and lime Red Rock Deli chips? Those are good. Those are very good. Actually, no, I feel like I've had the chili and lime Doritos. They're those, like, stackable or, like, loadable ones, right? They were okay. Has that bench always been there? See, now I'm going crazy. Now I'm beginning to lose the plot about movement. I am really truly going to be screwed when it starts. Oh, the bottle fell. Movement in the locker room. That one's new. I know for sure we haven't missed that one yet. That one's very obvious because it's like right in front of... I look at those bottles every single time, specifically. Because they make me nervous. Nothing happens in this toilet. Oh. I say as something happens in the toilet. The fire extinguisher's distorting again. I think that and the wet floor sign moving are the only anomalies we've had in the toilet. It's surprise. Oh no, we had the piss guy as well. That's right. The dogs are still confused about the possum. They are adjusting. Adjusting's definitely the word for it. Yeah, you know what? Actually, if Kirby could suck some items out of this room, that would be very, very helpful, actually. We need Kirby in here. I just realized I shouldn't be drinking Pepsi this late in the day either. That's probably not going to help me sleep tonight. Though I tell you what, I think I could sleep tonight no matter what. And God, I hope that it's a better sleep than last night, because I have to get up at 6:30 in the morning for work, which is much earlier than usual. Extra chair. It's like a whole hour earlier than usual. Which is not bueno, as the kids would say. Although I do also get to finish an hour earlier than usual, so that's not bad. It's kind of annoying though, actually. Normally, I would finish at 3:30, but because it's school holidays and the juniors are starting earlier, I'm finishing at 2, which is annoying because on Wednesdays I have my driving lesson at 3:30. So when I finish work at 3:30, I just get picked up straight from work. But because I finish at 2, it means I have to taxi home, wait at home for like an hour, and then have my driving lesson, which is just annoying. That's also why stream is later tomorrow. Normally tomorrow would be our morning stream. But yeah, I'm working tomorrow morning. That's why stream's a little later. Day 1 of no caffeine. Results: punched a horse, threatened an emu, had an argument with roses, got stared down by dogs and a possum. So I fear maybe caffeine is the answer. Or you know what? It's only day 1. Give it time. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow you could get bit by the emu as well. Dude, there's actually nothing. Oh no, the wet floor sign moved. I lied. I lied. Okay. False alarm. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's chill. Oh no, something stupid of me? Bet. Emu steaks? No! Bad. Please don't start another emu war. We really don't need that right now. Dude, I can't. There's nothing. Like, I cannot emphasize how nothing there is. There's actually so much nothing. Oh. We got piss guy. He sounds like he's having a real hard piss, though. If he's grunting like that, I fear he might have kidney stones. Sam, welcome in. How it be? How it do? Good afternoon. Wouldn't be a war, it'd be over pretty quickly. Listen, you're good, you're not that good. Happens to the best of us. We've all been there. And if you haven't, you will eventually. And that's a threat. Dude, there's nothing. Like, it's so calm and quiet and chill, and there is nothing going on right now. Back is killing me. I'm sorry to hear. Are you able to have like a fun Epsom salt bath or something? I had a bath last night. That was nice. Love a good bath sometimes. Only sometimes though. Baths can get a little bit boring. Oh my god, it's the office intruder again. He's terrifying, and he's right up in the corner too, so you don't see him immediately. He's a problem. He is a problem. Laying down with a heating pad on my back. That sounds like a good idea. I think that's going to be me later tonight. Heating pad on my tummy. I had a weird stint of back pain a couple weeks ago. It was atrocious. Oh, the boxes are gone. Oh my god, how long have those boxes been gone? Holy shit. I feel like they were gone last time actually too. I think that might have been one of the things that we missed. All right, it's almost 3 a.m. We're not doing horribly. Again, if we can just get to like 4 or 4:30 before the warning kicks in, we might be okay. It's just we've been getting it at like 3:30, which is way too early. The horse is here. You are all good. Peter, the horse is here. Do what you gotta do, Soviet. Godspeed. Godspeed, brother. Do the right thing. Make the right choice. Yeah, the boxes are back. Actually, I don't think they were gone for that long. I'd be making glue. No. Leave the neighbor's horse alone. There's a snom in chat. It's gotta be this room that's fucking us up. Like, there's just so much in there. We got the locker room man again. He is like gluted up. Wow. He's been doing some squats in that locker room, I tell ya. Oh. We've got the jail abyss again. Okay, yeah, shit is picking up now. At least they've been obvious. We just had a couple big obvious ones, which is good. Is that second painting different? I don't know. I can't even see it. It's too far away and it's on an angle. Looted and looted. God, everything looks fine. First ever dog was named Donna Selena. I kept her only pup named Senor Dragnov. Kept his puppy named it Lady Donna that I named her puppy Madam Donna. Now she's had 5 girls: Scarlet Donna, Gentle Donna, Lilac Donna, Madam Carmela, and Madam Lavender. That's kind of nice. I get the vibe they're all named after flowers in your garden, mayhaps? Would I be making a correct assumption? That's very sweet. Oh my god, my coworker and I yesterday were going through some of the names of the My Little Ponies. Because, like, when I was a kid, it was, you know, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Minty, Twilight Sparkle. Scootaloo was probably, like, the weirdest name. Applejack, Fluttershy. You know, some of these new My Little Ponies are insane. I kid you not, one of their names was just Toboggan. There was also one called Keen Bean. Like, I swear they've gotten to a point where it's just like random word generator, wheel spin. You know those things where it's like your birth date plus your birth month is like your whimsical gnome name and shit like that. It's like they use some of those to name these goddamn ponies. I look back sometimes at like kid shows I watched and what they are now. Toboggan has nothing on Twilight Sparkle. Like, come on now. Come on now. I found out recently as well that the Teletubbies have babies now. Oh yeah, also, the My Little Ponies have babies. So, My Little Ponies canonically fuck, question mark? But yeah, there's like baby Teletubbies now. And no one even knows if the baby Teletubbies are like their actual children or if they've just like spawned. Like, are they just spawned into the world or like other Teletubbies bonking too? Questions that like I kind of want to know the answer to, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to know the answer to. Like, I don't want to know if Tinky Winky's getting it on, you know what I mean? I don't know what I'd do with that information. I really can't see anything. Oh. There we go. That name's fitting since they liked my garden and I like the names I give. No, I like it. I think it's cute. Okay, well, considering we caught that one just as it happened and we haven't had our warning yet, that means that was either the first or the second active anomaly, which means we're in a good spot still. It's just about to hit 4 AM and we haven't had our warning yet. I think we need another 2 anomalies to pop up before we get the warning. So we're doing okay. Maybe me sitting here talking about the Teletubbies bonking is actually helping. I don't know. I'd like to hope not. I feel like it's giving my brain something to focus on other than just staring at this hallway. Antona's pregnant. Oh no. Oh no, we need another round. Need another round of names. I feel like the warning's gonna come soon. I'm starting to feel not confident. I was confident just a second ago and it very quickly disappeared. Very, very quickly. Already got more names lined up? Fuck yeah. When it happens, please tell me. I need to know. I need to know what names come of them. Everything seems fine still, but I know it's not. There we go. So that would be what? Anomaly 2? Okay, so maybe we are... Oh, there's the warning. Okay. So that means something just popped up. I hate when you get the warning right as you're fixing an anomaly. Because that means you would have been fine if you were just like a second earlier. Oh, there's an extra chair there, I think. I don't know if that chair is always behind that door. Yeah, cool. Okay, so that would have been the new one that popped up, which means we're back to 1 question mark. She's almost due. I hope one's a boy. Hell yeah. Okay, well, it's 4:30. So we've been in worse positions, but we've certainly been in better. Gonna be honest, I'm not confident. I don't think this is the round, unfortunately. But it was a very good attempt. It was a very good attempt. I know the culprit. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's not a child or a sibling. That would suck. No, don't jinx it. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna do fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh boy. Yeah, nah, I don't think we got it. I don't feel good about this. Oh. We've got to get quick on the reporting now too. If stuff's, we're like right on the cusp of failure, so if stuff starts popping up. Was my Irish setter named Helios? Also a banging name. When I was a kid, Irish setters were my favorite breed of dog. I think they're gorgeous. They were my favorite as a child. Probably still one of my favorites. Irish setters and Brittany's, like the breed of dog called Brittany. Those were my favorites. I don't know why. I just thought they were very pretty. I just think they're neat. All right, well, this is the furthest we've gotten at the very least. It's 5 a.m. This is the furthest we've gotten. So it was a good run. I don't think we're gonna get it though, unfortunately. There's one thing floating around somewhere that's wrong, that we're missing. I know there is, because we had that warning. And we only found 2 things. So it's something. And I can't seem to find anything else. Creamy silk hound. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, there we go. There was something. God damn, that was the best we've done though. That was definitely our best attempt so far, but that is going to be our final attempt for today, unfortunately. I just clicked quit, and this popped up. Do you miss him? No? The State of Timothy, discover the secret. Good. What the fuck is this? Open your eyes? Yes? Oh, it's Timothy. What the fuck is happening? He is gone. He only exists in the unreachable. Okay, that was fucking weird. Anyway. God. We're only missing 2 achievements. One is completing the station. One is get spooked by a certain intruder, which I do not like the sound of. Anyway, that is where we are going to leave it for today. That was weird as fuck. Just thank you all for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. Like I was saying earlier, we are streaming again today. Wednesdays would normally be our morning stream though, but I am working tomorrow morning, which means it's going to be an evening stream tomorrow instead. So we're going to be live at 5 p.m. AEST, which is actually right now, but tomorrow. So we will be live again. We will continue. I'm on observation duty 4 and hopefully beat the station and finish this game off so we can move on to the 5th one. But thank you all for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and end the TikTok and YouTube streams here. So to everyone who's been watching over there, thank you for being here and I will catch you tomorrow. Goodbye. There we go. Close both of them down. Sweet. There's a surf fetched in chat, which I have already apparently. Interesting. Interesting. Also, I don't know if Wolves is still here. I know they said earlier they've resubbed, but the alert didn't go off. I haven't had a resub notification, but my sub points have gone up because it was 14. It says 15 in my dashboard now. So I guess we will do the wheel spin that we usually do for every 5 subs, even though it hasn't updated for whatever reason. Maybe it'll update tomorrow, but I suppose we might as well do this now then. No, and it's going to be a Tangier discount. All right. Let me go ahead and write that down, and we will do the Tangier discount at the start of stream tomorrow. So I'll make a note of that, and we will do that tomorrow instead. There we go. Alrighty. For now then, we will go ahead and start wrapping up and find someone to raid. Thank you all again for being here and hanging out with me. Thank you for all of the follows today and all of the raids as well. Horror Junkie, Evil Cherry Berry, Tithus, and Chibi Screams. Thank you all very much, and thank you, Jaded, for the crowd control earlier today as well. If you would like to stay up to date with myself and stream and the schedule and things, we do have our Discord server and my other socials if you would like content from me elsewhere. Let me have a look. at who is live today. Not many people at the moment. Who we got? Not many people at all. I'm probably going to be raiding and running pretty swiftly, so I am going to send you guys over to Paulie, just because I know that they will understand. They've literally been live for 60 seconds as of me saying so right now, so they have just started their streams. I'm going to send you guys over to them. New Zealand streamer, for anyone who's not familiar with them, Horror Variety. They do a lot of retro stuff as well. They are currently playing DBD, or are going to be playing DBD, because they just started, like I said. So I'll drop the raid messages down for you guys. Copy the first one if you're not subscribed to me. Copy the second one if you are subscribed to me. If you are lurking and want to continue to lurk, please feel free to do so, but do join along with the raid nonetheless. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow evening to hopefully finish off Observation Duty 4. Until next time, everyone, stay safe, have a wonderful time zone, and goodbye.